St.Julie Billiart. St.Julie Billiart, whose life spanned the tumultuous period of the late 18th and early 19th centuries, was a remarkable figure in the Catholic Church. Born on July 12, 1751, in Cuvilley, a small village in northern France, Julie's life was marked by profound spirituality, resilience, and dedication to the service of God and humanity. Despite facing numerous challenges and health issues, Julie's unwavering faith and commitment to her calling led her to found the Congregation of the Sisters of Notre Dame de Namur, a religious order dedicated to education and the care of the poor. Julie was born into a devout Catholic family, the fifth of 7 children. From an early age, she exhibited a deep piety and a strong desire to serve God. However, her family's modest means meant that she received only limited formal education. Despite this, Julie's hunger for knowledge and her natural intelligence led her to seek learning wherever she could find it, often through informal means such as listening to the teachings of priests and studying with local scholars. Julie's early adulthood was marked by a profound spiritual awakening. At the age of 22, she experienced a transformative encounter with God during a procession in honor of the feast of Corpus Christi. This experience deepened her commitment to her faith and set her on a path of religious devotion. However, Julie's journey was not without its challenges. At the age of 23, she was struck by a mysterious illness that left her partially paralyzed and confined to her bed for over 20 years. Despite her physical limitations, Julie remained steadfast in her faith and devoted herself to a life of prayer and contemplation. During this time, she became known for her holiness and wisdom, attracting many visitors who sought her guidance and counsel. It was during her years of illness that Julie's vision for the Congregation of the Sisters of Notre Dame de Namur began to take shape. Inspired by her own experiences of poverty and suffering, as well as her deep love for God and humanity, Julie dreamed of establishing a religious community dedicated to the education of girls, especially those from disadvantaged backgrounds. In 1804, Julie's vision became a reality when she and a small group of companions founded the Congregation of the Sisters of Notre Dame de Namur in Amiens, France. The congregation was founded with the mission of providing education to girls and young women, particularly those who were poor or marginalized. Despite facing opposition from the authorities and skepticism from some within the church, Julie remained steadfast in her conviction, believing that God had called her to this work. Under Julie's leadership, the congregation grew rapidly, establishing schools and orphanages throughout France and beyond. Julie's charisma, humility, and unwavering faith inspired many women to join the congregation, and her influence spread far beyond the borders of France. However, Julie's work was not without its challenges. Throughout her life, she faced opposition from various quarters, including from within the church hierarchy and from political authorities who viewed her work with suspicion. Nevertheless, Julie remained undeterred, trusting in God's providence and continuing to serve the poor and marginalized with love and compassion. Julie's health continued to deteriorate in her later years, but she remained active in the work of the congregation until her death on April 8, 1816. She was canonized as a saint by the Catholic Church in 1969, in recognition of her holiness and her tireless dedication to the service of God and humanity. Today, the legacy of St. Julie Billiart lives on in the work of the Sisters of Notre Dame de Namur and in the countless lives that have been touched and transformed by their ministry. Julie's life serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of faith, resilience, and compassion in the face of adversity, and her example continues to inspire people of all faiths to work for justice, peace, and the common good.